Hello everybody, it's Yashar here, back again with another video to help you experience something new today. In this video, I will quickly review LG Watch Sport. Before starting the review, let me quickly answer your main two questions about this smartwatch. Number one, if you want to get an Android Wear smartwatch in 2018, should you get LG Watch Sport? In other words, is this the best Android Wear smartwatch out there? The answer is yes. This watch has all of the features you can imagine as an Android Wear smartwatch. It has a beautiful screen, NFC, GPS, heart rate sensor, rotating crown, 2 additional buttons, and also cellular option so you can use your watch as a standalone device. Huawei Watch 1 and 2, Fossil Q Explorers, Asus Watch 3, all of these smartwatches are great watches, but none of them have all of these features on board. Number 2. If it's so great, why this watch gets so many negative reviews on the internet, especially YouTube? Well, the watch is a little bit expensive, it's a little bit large and chunky, it doesn't have replaceable bands, and battery life is not good enough. I get it, right? But the thing is, no smartwatch is perfect. All of these smartwatches have their own problems, their own negative and positive aspects. It's a little bit weird that most of the reviewers decide to focus on negative aspects of this watch and forget about all of the positive aspects that come with LG Watch Sport. If you ask me, I would say Fossil Q Explorers has a better look, yes. Gear S3 and Apple Watch has replaceable bands and great battery life. So if you want a smartwatch that looks classy or you can customize the bands, LG Watch Sport is not the best option out there. But for anyone else, it's a go, and in this video, I will explain why. LG Watch Sport has a 1.38-inch OLED display with resolution of 480 by 480. What it means in real life, it means a gorgeous screen, sharp text, and bright display. LG Watch Sport is great for fitness tracking thanks to a heart rate and GPS sensor, barometer, gyro, and accelerometer. It's IP68 certified water and dust resistance, which means it can survive 1.5 meters underwater for up to 30 minutes. It has different activity tracking modes, and you can even track strength training with this watch, which is really cool. It also has a speaker and mic, and thanks to the cellular option, you can use it as a standalone device and leave your phone at home while go for a running session. It can sync music via Google Music app, and it supports both online and offline modes. So even without connecting to the internet, you can still hear your favorite songs via Google Music. Speaking about the speaker, it's definitely loud and clear. I really like the speaker of LG Watch Sport. As the watch has both mic and speaker, you can make and take phone calls and even reply to your messages, which works great. As always, Google Assistant is here. As this is an Android Wear smartwatch, you can download almost unlimited number of applications and watch faces directly from Google Play Store without even need a phone. The watch is smooth, and I didn't experience any major lag or glitches while using this watch. The only time I experienced some lags was when I heavily used some third-party applications. But as I said, it's not a big deal at all. The watch has this functional rotating crown here, which is the best way to navigate through the menus or read notifications. And also it has 2 customizable side buttons, which I use them to launch Google Music and Android Pay. As the watch has NFC, it supports Android Pay, and I should say I really like this feature of my watch. Overall, I really like this watch, but like every single product that I review on this channel, there are always some aspect of a watch that I don't like. The first thing I don't like about LG Watch Sport is the watch band. It's not replaceable, and it's a big deal for me. I like to customize my watch bands. However, the band itself looks and feels really good, and it's really comfortable on the wrist. Honestly, I didn't have any problem with the original band, but hey, I like to change my bands. Next, battery life. Unfortunately, the battery life isn't good. You definitely need to charge your watch every single night, and if you use GPS and cellular options, then you may need to charge your watch even before end of the day. Comparing with the competition, I can get 2 or 3 days of battery life on my Gear S3 or Gear Sport easily, which shows LG should work on this aspect a lot. Next, some little lags here and there, especially if you use third-party applications. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it is what it is. The watch is smooth most of the time, but even some minor lags and hiccups are not great. If 10 is no lags at all and 0 is the laggiest watch in the world, LG Watch Sport is a 9. It's not laggy, but you may see some lags during your experience. Next, design. I wish the watch has a better physical design. For example, just look at the Fossil Q Explorers. It's beautiful and classy. I know this is kind of a sporty look watch, but look at the Samsung Gear Sport. This is another sporty look smartwatch, but it looks a lot better than LG Watch Sport in my opinion. It's just a little bit too thick and chunky, and I wish the watch had a better design. Finally, no killer applications. This is the problem of all of the smartwatches, and LG Watch Sport is not better in this regard. I would like to see a better applications for this watch and for Android Wear in general in the future. My final verdict for LG Watch Sport is a 9 out of 10. It's a great smartwatch with a lot of features, smooth Android Wear experience, and beautiful screen. However, it suffers from poor battery life, no replaceable bands, and mediocre design. If LG decide to improve the battery life and design for the next generation LG smartwatch, then I would like to increase the watch score, but until that time, I see you guys in the next review. Farewell.